Sampling procedure is a master data which is created to calculate the sample size for the inspection lot. And in sampling procedure, we define the sample type and the valuation mode. Sample type could be fixed sample percentage, 100%, or the sampling scheme. Specify the valuation mode. So both the sample type and the valuation mode will decide my sampling plan, what will be my sample size, and what will be my acceptance number for that particular inspection lot. So valuation mode will define the rules for the acceptance or the rejection of the characteristics, which we will be testing for the lot. There are different valuation procedures which can be used, like the manual valuation, valuation with the codes, or valuation for the SPC, variable inspection. So if my MIC is single result recording, then the valuation will be different. And if it is a summarized recording, and if it is measurable MIC, then we have to select this mean value with tolerance range. MIC, whether it is qualitative or quantitative, based on that your sampling procedure valuation will change, and even based on your summarized recording or single result recording, your valuation will change. Let's see a few of them. I have created few sampling procedure so that we can take the cases, different cases. QDV1. Yes. Enter. First case, very simple, fixed one. Okay. The concept will remain same for other also. And let me show you the details of those sampling procedure. Is fixed and the manual one. Okay, this is the valuation mode which I have created. I'm taking the sampling type as fixed sample, which means I am fixing my sample size. Whatever is my lot quantity, I have fixed my sample quantity, right? Whether it is my lot is 100,000 or whatever, my quantity of the sample will be fixed, which is, say, suppose 5 I'm taking. And valuation mode, I'm selecting, say, manual valuation, and the size which I'm specifying here, because I'm not creating chart, okay? So that I have kept it as 5, right? So let's continue. /n, take one material, new one only, let's say MN60, plant is say 1000, and material type raw, 1195, okay? /mm02 1195 I'm taking. Okay, quality management view is not there, so let me activate GM view 1195. So I've activated the GM view. I'm activating, suppose let's take simple one only, 89. Activate it and then save it. I'm creating a plan for it. /n QP0 to 01 1195 1000, and usage is 3 and status is 4, material specification, okay. And in the operation control key, I'm entering this. In the inspection characteristics, we will I have created 2 MICs, okay. Let's assign the MIC which we have created, CPH. Enter key. Sampling procedure, I'm selecting manual. Okay, my valuation is manual in this case. And one more MIC I am attaching, which is color. Enter, again I am entering same, which is manual, right? Let me show you the control indicators which are maintained for these MICs. For pH, it is upper lower limit, sampling procedure, single result recording, okay? And required characteristics, fixed scope of color. I have selected single result recording. I'm purposely keeping it single at present. Save it. Now if I create a manual lot for it, /n QA01, enter, and 89 lot creating, okay, 20 I am saying, sample size has been calculated, and you can see that sample size it has picked as 5 because we have specified the sample size as 5, right? And my lot quantity is 20. Save it. Now we will go for the result recording for the same. Okay, so when we are selecting manual, means the reflection will come here in the result recording screen. Whatever is your valuation you are selecting, based on your sample size and what is the valuation you have specified in that, that will decide the overall valuation of the MIC. Okay, so if I'm entering, say, my specification as 5 to 10, I'm entering it as, say, 5, and in this case, I am entering some values. Non-conformative unit as 2, it is showing me, because 2 valuations are rejected. Vision red means it is rejected, and if it is orange, it means it is accepted.
Mean value for this.
Let me select all and then lock it. Okay, so this pop-up is coming because even if after we have specified what should be the valuation based on the codes which are selected, because we have specified based on this code selection, the valuation should be this. And based on my specification, which is 5 to 10, I'm entering my values, whether it is going out of the range or within the range, still it is giving me the option that for the MIC first, whether I want to accept it or not, because I have specified my valuation as the manual valuation. Okay, otherwise automatically it would have selected the valuation as that only. Then even after the valuation has been added based on your specification specified, you have the option to decide whether you want to accept it or reject it. So proposing me as accepted because 3 values are accepted and only 2 are rejected, then it is proposing me to accept it. Still, if I want to reject it, I can reject it. Decision is manually taken, overall valuation. Suppose I'm accepting this, now you can checking for the second MIC valuation. Okay, whether you want to reject it or accept it. Showing me that 2 values are rejected. Let me accept again, continue. Okay. Overall valuation now has been added. Previously, the valuation for the overall MIC was not there. And that's why purposely I have kept it as a single result recording so that you can see that overall valuation, what it is coming. Let's save it now. If I want to create a chart for my MIC, whether it is a qualitative MIC or it is a quantitative MIC, then we need to create a sampling procedure relevant to it. To create it is QDV1 for my qualitative MIC. My sampling procedure where I can create a chart. So I'm just selecting qualitative MIC description, and the sample type should be fixed sample. Valuation mode should be SPC inspection if you want to create a chart. Only difference is that the type of chart you are creating, that will differ based on your MIC which you are using. So if you are using it for qualitative, then you can use a C chart, U chart, or P chart. Otherwise, you can use X chart or S chart. So I'm just creating one sampling procedure. Same sampling procedure, I can assign it my inspection plan. So this is my plan. It's already there. I'm just creating a new inspection plan. The probe counter is 2. Usage, I can enter 5, and the status is 4. In the operation, I can assign my control key as QM01, and then some description can be added, and then select the row and go to the inspection characteristics. Here we can assign the MICs which we want to inspect, and we want to generate a chart for it. So the sampling procedure here which we are linking should be relevant to that which has a SPC valuation mode selected. Selecting that qualitative MIC sampling procedure just now which we have created and the SPC criterion. And then you can assign another MIC which is a quantitative MIC, and I can assign the appropriate sampling procedure also for it and the SPC criterion. And the control indicators which are selected are SPC and the sampling procedure. With the summarized recording, we can save it. So now we can create few lots. Show you directly the lots which are created for this material and executed. So these are the few lots of 89 I have created. All are in release state. So we can do the result recording for all the lots. So let me do the result recording for both the MICs which we have, like qualitative and quantitative MICs. So I'm entering my result, accept the first lot, and then click on save. Valuation is coming based on the valuation mode we have selected, and then we can do the result recording for remaining lots also. So I have done all the result recording, all the lots has been inspected. Now do the usage decision for all the lots and of 89 for which we have just now done the result recording and the usage decision. So I can go to the display mode because now the UD has been done for these lots. So if I select all the lots and then click on execute. So, and now again, if I go to the results, these are the values which we have entered for this MICs. Okay. And here also we can generate a chart in the result recording screen. So if you click on control chart icon, you can see that it is showing you that XBAR chart, which is created for the MIC, which is a quantitative MIC. And these are the values which we have entered. And if I select, say, qualitative MIC and click on control chart, so this is the P chart which is generated for the second MIC, which is our, and here we can see the CPK value also for this, and what are the standard deviation values coming for it.